So my wife and I decided that about a year ago we wanted to start preparing our home for sale. And through many projects and many updates that we've done, you get through that part, and of course you have to think, okay, now we have to sell it, and trying to decide, how do we find a real estate agent? Honestly, it's like throwing a dart at a dartboard if you really don't know anyone. And so we met with Sean and Jennifer, and it couldn't have been any more comfortable.
When we were ready to put an offer on our house, Jen was not overbearing at all. She gave smart advice.
Mm-hmm.
She was really knowledgeable and really helped us through the process.
Super encouraging too.
The reason I felt really comfortable with them is because, well, number one, they were like always ready and willing to show up whenever needed. Basically any time of the day, one of them was available to like meet us somewhere or answer a question or whatever.
Jennifer and Sean were really fun to work with. They're very personable and knowledgeable, and one of the best parts I thought was that they made the process so stress-free. I've heard a lot of horror stories from people, my coworkers and friends and family, about having realtors who don't know what they're doing or who leave things in your hands that you don't know what to do, and that was not the case with them. It was just a very easy process and fun. And they've turned into more than just realtors. They've become friends of ours too. So that's always a nice thing to have happen.
I was like apprehensive about the whole process and just kind of like dreading it. And it was just absolutely awesome working with them. I mean, they were incredible. Like, they're super caring, they're super knowledgeable. They just made the process fun and they made it easy.
The house we ended up buying was actually a surprise for us. We were going out to see another house, and we noticed a newly listed house just that morning on a Sunday morning, and we drove by it, and Sean's like, let me see what I can do. And he got us in within minutes. We saw it, and what I loved is that we loved the house. Obviously we bought it, but Sean fell in love with it too. And that made me feel more comfortable.
Whenever I would call or email or text, I'm a very, I want a response right away. I think we've all become like that in society, and they were always there to answer questions no matter what time of day or night, and that really made me feel at ease.
As long as he's a realtor by the time we come to sell our next home, we're going with Sean. I mean, it's a slam dunk, it really is.
We really liked working with Sean and Jen. They're knowledgeable, just great people.